Alright guys, so then we go ahead and list the top 5 reasons why Madden 19 Ultimate Team will be better than Madden 18 Ultimate Team. With top 5 reasons, let's get started. First off guys, we have comment today coming in from Keeney Hall, who said, first, I appreciate you very much, my man. Make sure to comment down below if you want to win comment of the day. Like goal for this video, guys. Can we smash 75 likes? Hit the like button down below if you're going to go ahead and help us smash that goal. And finally, question of the day is, list one reason why, down below in the comment section, you're buying Madden 19. Let's get right into it, guys. Number 1, contracts. Now, contracts is something where they're not difficult to get, and you usually have a lot of contracts, especially if you open up packs. Now the thing is though, if you do not open up a lot of packs, you might find yourself lower on contracts more often than not. Now the thing about contracts is they cost coins. So for example, if you are grinding out 30 solo challenges, you're going to use up a lot of contracts. So yes, you might get back 100, some thousand coins, but you're going to use up at least 10 to 15,000 on just contracts for your whole entire team. Now, the fact that Madden 19 removes contracts saves those coins. And I know you might sit in there and say, who cares about 15,000 coins? But trust me guys, when you're doing a couple solo sequences, that stuff really starts to add up. And the fact of the matter is, when you don't have to worry about that because there's no contract system in the game, you get 100% back your solo challenge coin rewards. You don't have to lose anything. And you can just, if you wanted to, grind all day long and not be penalized with a stupid contract cost limit at the end of it. So, number 5, no more contracts. And in my opinion, one of the best. Nonetheless though, number 2, and this is going to be another year under the Frostbite engine. Now this is why this is so important, and I know a lot of people are going to hear this one and just think, what does this even mean? I did play Madden 19, I've told you guys many times, I played the beta, and I gotta say that this game, compared 18 compared to 19, is almost night and day. And the fact of the matter is, it's mainly because of them being able to have another year under the Frostbite engine and being able to truly just, make this game endless. There's nothing holding them back at this moment. And you got to think about it like this, okay? So let's say you get Photoshop on your computer, right? You are brand new to Photoshop. You have no idea what you can do in Photoshop. Imagine yourself in 1 year from now. Are you going to be better at Photoshop? Yes. In the beginning, were you awful at it? Did it completely come out as trash? Yep. Now you're making masterpiece. That's how you got to think about it with the Frostbite engine with EA. In the beginning, obviously, this was the first year under the Frostbite engine. They want the best. Obviously, there's issues. This is another year under that same Frostbite engine that they have learned, all the errors, all the glitches, all the kind of stuff like that. Again, I only played the beta, and the beta was a little glitchy, but again, it's not the final version, and that game was still really good. Definitely worth, the upgrade from 18 to 19, in my personal opinion. Nonetheless, though, it's going to be interesting to see, all the finalized version, all the things they fix from the beta. But guys, definitely another year of the Frostbite engine is going to be a huge change, and definitely a much-needed change in 19. Number 3, more ways to make coins. And this one, I love the most. And the fact of the matter is, in Madden 18, I felt like, yes, there was a daily quick sell. Yes, you could snipe. And honestly, you guys know I had a sniping series going on for like 400 days straight. And I love sniping, right? I love sniping. I sniped on the channel so many times and showed you guys how to snipe. And sniping is a really good way to make coins. But the fact of the matter is, solo challenges, as Madden has gone on through the years, have gotten better and better and better. You have seen me do farm accounts for that reason, because solos are honestly that good rewarding wise. And last year, they were crap. I mean, we're going to be honest here. You didn't get any packs from doing solos. All you got was like a NAT pack of 1 player. It was completely crap. That all changes in Madden 19. And what I mean by that is in Madden 19, we actually go ahead and have Solo Challenge Weekend League. Now, I'm not sure what the rewards of the Solo Challenge Weekend League is, but if it's anything like, actual Weekend League in the game this year, it's going to be pretty dope wood-wise. And the fact of the matter is, you just have to play against the CPU, which can be glitchy, but at the same time, there's not going to be these cheesy, crazy, stupid plays that happen where you're just sitting there going, oh my god, he's running Tampa 2 every play, and he's running, you know, PA post end around, whatever play he ends up running. He's not going to run that every single play. You're going to be playing the CPU. So if you do have issues with playing online, maybe you're just bad at the game, maybe you just don't like playing with people, maybe you just in general like to play by yourself in video games. I gotta agree with you. I'm exact same way. A lot of games I don't like to play multiplayer. I like to play by myself because I just have more fun playing by myself on video games. But with that in mind though, I know a lot of people, you know, this is going to be a welcome change to Ultimate Team. No longer is it where you have to go online and that's the only thing you can do in Ultimate Team. There's more things to do. Now, I'm going to take a guess that they do bring back solo actual Weekend League 2. I think it's probably be an online Weekend League, solo challenge Weekend League, and finally, MUT squads versus the CPU. This one I'm most excited about. The reason why I'm most excited about this one is because of the fact that you can actually go on a game with your friends, not lag out of the game, and be able to play against the CPU and make coins, which I freaking love. Because a lot of times, you know, me and my friends would be like, hey, what should we do? We have nothing to do. We started playing Fortnite a lot, and that didn't really work out just because, you know, I'm not the best at Fortnite. Not everyone's the best at Fortnite. So, you know, we love Madden, and now this gives us a way to do something in Madden to be able to enjoy Madden. And this is, in my opinion, amazing change. Definitely very, very welcome change, to say the least. But nonetheless, when it comes to, squads, I know not everyone plays it, so my third way you can make coins, just based on knowledge we know right now, is going to be training points. So in Ultimate Team, obviously now there's a new training system, and I'm going to take a guess that a lot of cards are going to have a lot of good value, meaning that you probably can sell gold, silvers, and bronzes, if they do bronzes, for a lot more coins because of the fact that there's a training system. Everything has a value because you can quick sell cards in order to get training points. So again, 19 is going to have a lot more way to make coins than 18. I'm definitely excited about it. You guys know there will be content on the channel right away on how to make coins. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and go to number 2. And number 2 is a new power-up system. With the new power-up system, obviously everything's going to be NAT, but you get to go ahead and downgrade your upgrades. So for example, like right now, I have tier 6 Julio Jones 99 overall. Let's say I don't like that. I don't want Julio Jones anymore. I'm tired of him. I can downgrade Julio Jones from tier 6 all the way back to tier 1, sell all his pieces, and only lose a little bit of coins because of training points, which in my opinion is definitely worth it. If you do a card, you know, you can put a card in like, let's say September, and you just, honestly, he got hurt for the year and you just don't want to have his card anymore, and you want to have the coins back, you can actually get the coins back in February, which is something that this year they did not do. Now, of course, everything is NAT once you power up cards, but that's not going to go ahead and stop you from being able to, you know, actually downgrade a card. Now, key tip, and I saw a lot of people commenting about this, so I just want to answer this question real fast. Not every card is power-upable. Only certain cards can be powered up. So that's a key thing I saw a lot of people commenting about. It's not every single card that can be powered up. It's only certain cards. I'm probably going to be a bigger list than last year's, but I'm just saying it's not going to be like every card. So, for example, the pre-ordered bonus cards, you cannot power up. Nonetheless, though, another thing with power-up system is that I really, really like you can change the chemistry. In fact, you can choose your chemistry by powering up a card. It does make the card NAT, but I love the fact you can choose your chemistry. That actually makes so you can build a team around players you want to play with and also that fit your chemistry. It's not just about, oh, I want to do this, that, or the third. You can now actually go ahead and build a team you want and not have to put in players, you know, in a starting spot and then replace them once you're in the game. You can play with players you want, which I freaking love. And number 1 is something brand new. And by brand new, I'm not just saying it's a roster update. I'm not just saying it's a new Madden. Obviously, it's been 8 months, and you're like, oh, well, of course it's something new. It's, you know, it's a brand new Madden. But no, I'm not talking about in that context. It's something new in the fact that it's something different. It's something that we're not seeing over these last, 8 years of Madden. We've seen the same copy and paste, blah, 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 blah. Everything's the same every year. They just change the rosters. Now, based on the Solo Challenge Weekend League, MUT Squad Weekend League, and a lot of stuff they've added, no contract, training system, new power-ups, obviously chemistry power-ups, they're adding a lot more content to the game. They're adding a lot more features to be able to actually have fun and not just get bored of the game right away. And that's something that, honestly, they have not done over the last 8 years. You guys have known this channel. I've said this many, many times that EA has messed up when it came to adding new content to keep people interested. Yes, you can do what they're doing right now, where they go ahead and try to keep people interested by giving us low overall cards and not try to, increase the overall cards into the very, very last second of the year. But it's something new in the fact that it's something that's going to keep people hooked to the game because it's something to do. Yes, having these crazy cards is awesome, and obviously pushing them to the end of the year is smart in their, in their sites. But nonetheless, when it comes to us, this is something that we can play and play for a very long time. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions of this video, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.